Hello, everyone. I'm Johnnie Lynlett, and I am so glad to have you with me today. Thank you for coming on and joining me, and let's get started, okay? All right, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using this metal frame. Now, I purchased this metal frame through my wholesaler, which is Sims, but I'm going to lower you down. Close your eyes so you don't get dizzy. Okay, right here. There you go. So we're going to be using this metal frame, and it has 18 ties. Okay. And I have pre-cut my mesh. Some of it is 20 inches. And we're going to be using a combination. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing the curl method or the ruffle to add on to the poof method. So we're going to start out. This is burlap mesh, which you can purchase through Craft Outlet. Okay. And we're going to start off. And how I normally start my wreath off is I start it from the center and I bring it together. Now, I'm only using 10-inch mesh. I'm not using a 21-inch mesh. I'm just using a 10-inch mesh, okay? I usually start it right before a tie, okay? So I'm going to put it right here, and I'm going to zip tie it down. So that it stays nice. Okay. I'll give you a little history. I'm Creative Designs. I make wreaths, arrangements, and some of the arrangements are for in-home, and some of them are I do as for gifts. You can make them for centerpieces, coffee tables, all types of arrangements. I can do funeral arrangements. I can do I also can do wedding arrangements for table centerpieces. So just very different types of arrangements I can do. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 10-inch poofs. Poofs. It all depends upon how you want to say it. So poofs, I guess it is P-O-O-F-S, okay? All righty. I hope everything is going well with the internet. It's just that so many people are on it. Sometimes it can be a little lag time, and I apologize. Drop this down. I have my bucket. Okay. And sometimes I put a little bucket on the floor here, and it catches my mesh, the roll of mesh, and it just makes it easier. It gives me a little bit more area to work in. Okay. And basically 10-inch poofs, and we'll do it this way. Okay. And, all right, I also do swags. Now, many of you probably do not know what a swag is, but if you do know, a swag is basically can go over a doorway. It can go on a door or on a mailbox, and I do those as well. Okay, while you're here, or if you are watching, if you would not mind. Now, this Patriotic Wreath, what I'm doing here today, we will be doing a giveaway. more or less, and you will find it coming up in about a week or so. So you will if you subscribe to my channel, we will be able to notify you when the contest, it's not really a contest, the giveaway will be. So if you would subscribe, I would appreciate it. And if you would, you can contact me or go to my Facebook page. And on my Facebook page, there is an area where you can join up for notifications. And you will not be solicited. So if you will, I would appreciate it. Just hit the subscribe button below. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop down to the outside rung of the wreath here. Okay. Just like so. I really do like jute mesh. It really is metallic mesh, goes well with fabric mesh. Now, I probably will go over this twice to give it some thickness. I like my wreaths nice and full. Okay, so all I'm doing is going 10 inches, and I'm on the outside rung right now. And then each time I go, I am spreading this poof out. Just like so. You take the two ends of it and you go like that. Okay. This is getting stuck on my apron. All righty. Push this back. Yes. Some more room. There, I'm not fighting with it. So I'll give you a little history about myself. I'm from Louisiana. I'm north of New Orleans. I am located in Folsom, Louisiana. And now that is strange. And Folsom, Louisiana is about I would say about 30 minutes, 15, about 45 minutes from the end of the Lake Pontchartrain Causeway, which is the longest bridge in the world over water. And so that's actually, that end of the bridge is actually in Metairie, Louisiana, which is a suburb of New Orleans. So I guess I'm about an hour away from New Orleans. I don't go there much. I stay what we call, where I live, the North Shore. And we have grown so much. It grew unbelievably after Katrina. Hurricane Katrina. So, all right. Now, almost to the other loop here. And we're going to go like this. And two more loops on the bottom. I apologize. Look nice and full and pretty. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish this roll off and make it thick, and I'm going to show you what I like to do. Okay, now that I'm on my last one, I'm going to bring it back over here and do like a crisscross to fill in this hole here. So I go this one, I crisscross it here, like so. This thing's walking away from me today. Okay. So all I'm doing is a zigzag motion. Let me kind of show you with my hand so that you know. I'm going, now I'll go up, inside ring. Now I'm going to go down and do it to the outside ring. So first I started out on the inside ring, making 10-inch puffs. Now what I'm doing, and then I went from there, I went to the bottom, the outside ring. And then once I got that way, I started doing a crisscross, going from bottom to top, just like so. And it gives it a really nice, thick look to your wreath. And once again, you're only using a 10-inch mesh. You do not have to use the 21-inch mesh. All right, got it here. Now we're going to go back up to the inside rung, right here. And just find it. So if you would, if you don't mind, I would appreciate it if you would share and subscribe to my page. I need about 24 more subscribers, and I will be so happy to get those 24. So if you, yep, let me see if that's it. I think we're at the end. Let's make sure. Yep, we're at the end. Okie doke. All right. I really don't have that much. Why don't we go ahead and just finish off this roll? Which you can do this, you know. Let's get scissors and cut this. Let's see if I can get this tape off. Yes. Okay. There you go. And let's finish this off. Finish it off right here. And we should have it. Okay. Good twist. All righty. Now, put this, tie it with a zip tie. Okay. Now, I know you have a nice, good metallic zip tie here, but the thing is that I just kind of like to make mine a little bit more secure, you know, in case something should come untwisted or something. So I'm just going to cut off this little piece right here. Let me show you. That's about all I have left to that roll, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut it off right there. Okay, there you go. Now, what I've done to add it, I have cut my Patriotic mesh, and this I had gotten at Craft Outlet, but I think you can check to see if it's available. If it's not available at Craft Outlet, go ahead and check to see if it's at the Wreath Shop, or Trims and Gems may have it. Sims, General Wholesale might even have it. So let me see. Are we going to do, let me see what we can do. We can see which one we prefer the most. If we're going to go ahead and do the ruffle method like so. And these were cut at 20. Oh, yeah. We're going to do the ruffle method. I like the ruffle method. Okay. And we're going to spread this out just like so. Give it some fullness. Okay, and these were cut at 20 inches, the ruffles. So I used a 10-inch roll of jute mesh, which I got from Craft Outlet. And I am using the 10-inch, cut 20 inches of this red, white, and blue mesh, just like this. Okay. Oh, this looks nice. I like it. Okay. So I hope everyone is having a great day today. It turned really cool here last night, and it's cool here today. But it is beautiful outside right now. I don't even know what the temperature is here, but it is really nice. Hi, Linda. How are you? Thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. Hey, Casey. How are you doing? If you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, and if you would, I would appreciate it if you would share this. Be very much appreciated. Okie doke, we've got this. Y'all, I don't know about y'all, but I can tell you something right now. The candy and I are having a battle, and I'm losing. I tell you what. Oh, and yesterday I cooked a roast. Now, it's just my husband and I here. Now, I do have my daughter, Sarah. And I did cook a roast, and I sent it to Sarah. And I had put mine out on the counter in a container for tonight. And usually if I cook, my husband cleans, and it's really bad, y'all. If he cooks, he cleans. Or no, I usually help clean. I really do. But somehow, some way, with the containers that we had taken out of the dishwasher, the plastic containers, what we do is we put them on the counter to air dry them. Well, somehow, some way, that little container from my husband and I tonight was overlooked, and it was left out all night. Well, down the garbage disposal it went. So my little roast beef dinner that I saved for my husband and I bit the dust. Okay, so we didn't get to eat it. So that's all right. I'll make another one. My daughter got the chunk of the most of it. So okay. Oh, y'all, this is so pretty. I love it. Now, I didn't show you what the sign is, did I? I am so sorry. I didn't even... We are doing this. It is the flip-flops. Okay? And these are the tails that we are doing. we are doing these tails right here. And we are doing this tail right here. So it's basically the red, white, and blue. So, all right. But I forgot to show you this. Now, the sign is by Iveth Wright at Wood Art Studio. And that is who it's from. She hand painted it for me, and she does beautiful work. Really pretty work. All righty. So I cut the mesh. It's 10-inch mesh right here at 20 inches. Okay. And we're doing the ruffle method, just like so. This could be a nice, pretty wreath for someone. Now, I do have an Etsy shop, and you can go and shop on my Etsy shop. And I do have a website, and my website is Creative Designs by JL. And I also have a Facebook account, and that is the same as it's Creative Designs by JL. So if you go to my Etsy shop, just remember something when you do go and look for me on Etsy, that normally the designs on my website, it has an S on the end of designs, but unfortunately on Etsy, I could not use the S for some reason when I went to get my my store. So I had to drop the S off of it. So it's Creative Design by JL. So if you would like, you can go and check me out. I would appreciate it. Okay. This is a nice full wreath, everyone. Now, once again, you will see if you come and visit my page in about a week, you can sign up to possibly get this wreath. And we're working on it now to set it up to where you can sign up for it. And this wreath will not be for sale today. It will be given away. And I will notify you when we go live. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate it. Okay, there you go. Getting close, y'all. I tell you what, this is going to make it pop, y'all. Now, I'm not sure what I'm going to put in on it, if I'm going to put some sparklies or what, but we're going to play it. I'm winging it. You know, I'm a winger. All my wreaths are not always pre-made, y'all. I mean, thought out of. I usually get the basics down, and then I go with the flow. If I think it needs something else when I get to a certain part, I'll go digging and I'll add something. So I have my sparklies out for this, and so I do take my containers out with my sparklers and whatever I need. And my ribbon is all here. So if I need something, I can grab it. So, but these flip-flops are the cutest little flip-flops. I love it. Okay. And I think I skipped one. I did. Oh, last night, my daughter, we swapped out. My daughter has a station on her carport. We are social distancing. We're not going near them. And we cook for each other and that, but we keep our social distancing apart. She actually has a cleaning station out at her house. Not like the way this is not flipping under. Okay. And so what she does is she'll, whatever I put it in, she'll wipe down and then bring it in the house. And so she's very protective, and basically we don't go near each other. And one of the reasons for this is because my grandson, well, because of me mainly and my grandson, we both have, I guess I have Addison's disease and he has cystic fibrosis. And we're very cautious because of it. So, and we take extra precautions. That's all we can do. Now, both of us take extra precautions due to the fact, guess what? Y'all, I haven't been out since March 10th, I think. Oh, and this is not me at all, y'all. I love, and my daughter will be the first one to tell you, I love to shop. Okay. All right. And guess what? I need one more. Let me, I must have miscounted. I need two more. And once again, I did get this mesh from Deco Exchange. Ooh. I hope I don't lose y'all. Y'all, we're kind of flickering here. I don't know why, but let's see. Okay. We're going to cut this at 20 inches. All righty, just like so. Okay. Sometimes this one can be a little tough, this metallic. I may have to do two of them. There you go. All right, these are cut at 20 inches. All right. I don't know how I didn't count those correctly. I thought I had. You know, sometimes with the pre-made bases, you have more ties than what you think. So we'll play it and see if that's the case here. I hope my feed is okay. I see it kind of flickering at the bottom. Are y'all having problems with my feed? Sarah, do you see a problem? Oh, thank you. Okay. There you go. Now it's, I don't know, it's flickering. I guess it's because so many people are on the internet right now. I know that we tried to get on a Zoom call yesterday, and I have a Lori Jacobs, hardworking mom. She is my business coach, and we usually go and she does a what we call a Zoom call for all those in her class, and she couldn't get on. And she has a powerful internet, but I guess with all the students on Zoom and that, everything is just so overloaded right now. So, and I guess it's going to be that way until the end of, well, I know, I think my grandson has, he's in 6th grade. He has 5 more weeks of school. And my other grandson, who is a senior this year, he still has 6 weeks of school. All right, I think I have, let's make sure. I think I have everything. Yes. All right, now what we're going to do, we're going to take our ties right here. And I'm going to put the red ties first. All right, I'm going to start in the center. Now, when you go to kind of gather your ribbon here, let me remind you, notice which way you want the stars to go, okay? Because whichever direction you're going to put the stars, you're going to keep it that way throughout the wreath, okay? You want it at the, for instance, I am putting this at the bottom here, like so. And the stars are going to be on the top here. Okay. And the blue is going up at the top here. And the stars are going here. And the red I'm putting in the center, like so. Okay. And let's go ahead and make it pretty and make sure your loops are nice and puffed out. That's the way you would like them. Okay. Now I am going to go right beneath it. I am going to go and I am going to put the same ribbon, except on the top, it's blue. Right on the bottom. Well, let's go all the way around, and I'm going to do every other one this way, just like this. Make a birdie. Stick it in your tie. Now, with this, what I'm doing, I'm going to put the stars up at the top. I'm going to put the blue and khaki on the bottom tail, and I'm going to keep the blue in the center. So if you notice here, I have blue and white khaki up at the top with my stars and stripes at the bottom. On this one, I have the stars and the stripes up at the top and the khaki on the bottom with the blue in the center. Okay, there you go. So the next one will be with the red. And, basically all I did was take, usually when I choose my colors in a wreath, I usually base it off my sign. And in this case, I had sort of an khaki in the sign itself, and I had the red, white, and blue. So I went with that. So I put the jute mesh with the I put the jute mesh and to go with the jute khaki mesh, and I went with the red, white, and blue other mesh. And then I did that with the same with my ribbons as well. I just coordinated the colors. Now, when we go to make the bow, I can bring in some other colors just to brighten it up a bit, which we will be doing. More solid, and some will be a plaid, just to brighten it up some, okay? Okay. If you would, while you're on here, and I don't think I have, let's see, if you would subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. And if you would share. Ooh. There. Okay, this, yeah. Okay. It's a day when one of them just doesn't want to do right. Okay. Okay, like so. There you go. Oh, y'all, I'm really liking this. Turn this on. Okay, get the red. And get them even, like so. Squish it up. And oops, and you see that's what I just now did. I wasn't paying attention. Let's go ahead and twist it around. My stars were upside down. And the red down. And the blue up and the stripes down. Okay, there you go. And the red in the middle. Okay. Now, we'll start on the bottom rung. Let's go ahead and start here. And we will go, since we have red here, below it, we will start with the blue. How's that? Okay. I'm really like this. Is a nice full wreath. Very nice full wreath. I'm liking it more and more. Okay. Okay. Like to see where my wired edge is. Sometimes they get flipped over. Make your birdie, like so. Come around and put it in. Okay. So, I have no idea what's for supper tonight. I think what we're going to do is was very good. Really enjoyed it, which my daughter sent us, and we switched over. She gave us meatballs and spaghetti, and we gave her the roast. The nice roast. which we did candy tonight because we left it out. Huh. Typical, huh? Ah. Gonna take a sip if y'all don't mind. Once again, these tails are cut at 13 inches. The mesh, the ruffles of the mesh were cut at 20 inches. And the base of the mesh is, I use 10-inch jute mesh. The beige jute mesh. Okay. We're going to go around, and if you would, I would appreciate it if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel. And also, I'd like to remind you that I am on Facebook, and I do have an Etsy shop, Creative Design by JL. Facebook is Creative Designs by JL, and I also have a website, Creative Design with an S by JL.com. Okay. And a few more. All right. We're getting it done. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you, bird. Oops. Let me make sure this is even. Okay, just like this. Okay. Thank you, bird. Bring it in. Make sure your stars are up. Same direction as all the others. Okay. A few more, and we'll be done with the tails. Okay. Alrighty. And we're getting close, y'all, to finish. Oops. You know what they say, haste makes waste. All right, there you go. Go. All righty. And we're getting there. All right, last one. Hallelujah. And I cut naturally way too many ties. I always do that. I have no idea how I managed to do that. That's okay. Still have another patriotic wreath I can make. And we always have an uneven one. I don't know why. So let's go ahead and do it this one. Okay, scrunch it in the middle, make a birdie. And that's our last tie. Pretty sure that's our last tie. I'll check it out just in case. Nope. Righty. And we've got the same thing here. Okay. It's like this. All righty. I don't know how I missed this one. Fix this. 1, 2. Okay. And I'll put a blue one here. I messed up right here. It happens. Okay, got it. Shine so bright. And we'll put a blue one here. Okay, I think I have them all, y'all. All right, there you go. Let's make sure our ends are together. And we will scrunch in the center, make a birdie, and we've got it. Okay, just like so. All right, stars up at the top on this one, I guess, and middle. There you go. Oh, y'all, this looks good, doesn't it? Do is we'll put your sign right here, like so. And we'll make a nice juicy bow over here. All right, let's go ahead and get our ties on. All righty, and now this is what I do. What I normally like to do is I like to go through and I like to put a little cardboard on here like so. So that just gives me a little extra room in case when I go to staple the pipe cleaners on. And y'all, if you've never used Rapid Fuse, you can get it on through Amazon or on Walmart's site. And that's what I use. I'm just going to put one here. Just like so. Okay. There you go. And normally, so that, let's see. Let me get my pipe cleaners. I need 3 pipe cleaners. Okay. All righty, right there. And let's get our staple done. And just to be on the safe side, what I like to do is just kind of get it nice and glued on here as well. And I just do a quick twist, let that dry for a minute there. Do the same here. Tap, just to make sure it's in there good. Stick that on there. Give it a little twist, like so. And the same here. Just like that. Okay. Got it. Give it a little twist. Let this dry. And then what we'll do is we'll make a quick bow. All righty. That up. I'm going to use my 4-in-1. And that is this here. And by the way, all this is, y'all, is a ribbon spool that I cut up to protect. I didn't want my staple to go through my sign. So that's what I did. All right. So we are going to start off with the navy, I think. Let's start off with navy blue. Right here. Since we have the red coming up, I want to start off the mesh. I want to start off with the navy blue at the bottom. Okay. It's like so. Now I did get this ribbon from Sim's Pottery, and let's go with about 14-inch tails. We can always go shorter, okay? So I'm going to put it between here. Now I'm going to give it a twist. Let's give it a twist here. I'm going to come over and I'm going to make 6-inch loops, about a little bit over a 6-inch loop. Okay, like so. Okay. Let's see, 6 inches right there, a little bit over, puff out, twist, and do the same over here. I'm going to make it a little bit over a 6-inch, put my hand here, make it a little bit over, and I'm going to twist like so. Okay, same here. I just twisted. I'm going to make another loop the same size. Come out, bring it down like so, and twist again. All righty. And then, now you don't have to twist when you're coming down with the tail. So let's go ahead and bring this tail down, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut it off about the same. Okay. And let's make this. Okay. Like so. All right. Got it. Now, get this out the way. Okay. Let's go and use, I want a bright color. Let's go ahead and use this plaid. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go a little bit smaller, not much smaller, but a little bit smaller right here. And I'm going to make my loop. I guess it's going to be more on the 6 inches because this is about a little bit smaller. Maybe about a 5.5. Yeah, it's about a 5.5, y'all. Okay. And then what I'm going to do after this color, I am going to go with the red. And once again, these are now when you go to dovetail, you go from the crease to the wire. That's the way I do it. The crease to the wire. Okay. All right, we have that. Now, let's go with the red. And we're going to go a little bit shorter than that. Each time, what I'm doing is I'm going a little bit shorter each time. Okay, just like so. Come around. You're going to twist like so. Come around and you're going to go a little bit shorter than that last loop. Okay, just like this. And I'm only going to do 2 of the red. Let's do 2 on each side. Let's go ahead and do 2 on each. Okay. This is going to be a very big bow, y'all. I want it to be nice since we're going to be doing, you're going to see to where you can sign up and win this wreath. In about a week, I'll have it posted. This wreath will not be for sale today. I will come on next week. I will be on Wednesdays for right now, about 3 o'clock every day. So I hope you will join my live. And if you're on here, if you would, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. Okay, let's go ahead. I love this ribbon. This is one of my favorite all-time ribbons, y'all. Look at this. Isn't this nice ribbon? Woo! It is really nice ribbon. Okay, let's get that done. Okie doke. This is really a pretty ribbon. We're going to make 2 loops on either side with this. 1, twist, around. Okay. Okie doke. All righty. And you know what? I think I'm going to leave it like this. I like it. I was going to go with something else. Well, but you know what? I think I'm going to end it with this. I think this looks fantastic. You don't have to go with a 1.5 inch. Let's leave it like this. I think it is perfect. I think we don't need anything. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to take a tie. I'm going to go right underneath here. I'm going to go through here like so. Whoops. It's this little booger. Okay. There you go. All right. Bring it up and out. Now, what you want to make sure when you're making your bow, so I got that caught wrong, is that I went underneath the tie the wrong way. Let me get this right, y'all. There you go. Yes, okay. Yeah, okay. Go around underneath. And this, okay. Now, what I want to do is I want to bring my pipe cleaner. Do I have an extra pipe cleaner? Yes, I do, right here. Bring underneath. Remember, it's right here by the blue. Bring it underneath. I'm going to tighten it some, but not too tight. All right, now, let's get this little booger situated the way we want it. Fluffed out, like so. Okay, just like this. Spread your bottom out. There's my plaid right there. That one, that one. Okay, so we've got the bow. It's nice and pretty. Now that I've got it flat, really the way I want it, I am going to tighten this zip tie as tight as I can get it. Okay. And then I'm going to snip off the cable tie right here. And I'm going to twist it once here. Okay, so let's get this on the wreath. And then we'll get the sign on. Okay. All righty. And we'll get that through here. All righty. A very bodacious ribbon. Okie doke. See if I can find this other tie. Okie doke. Almost done. Okie doke. Just like so. Okay. Fluff out our tails. Get them nice and fluffed. Like so. All right. Now let's get our sign on. Oh, I love these little flip-flops. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our flip-flops on. Get it to go through the mesh. Like so. Now, I like to go through the mesh itself. It just helps secure the sign on a little bit better. Okay, got it. Okay, that on here real quick. twist it on here. Okay. And let's get this through here. Like so. Make sure this is on here tight. All right, we're going to work it through this mesh. Just work through right here. Did it? Okay. And let me find the other one. You want to get it in between. Ooh. That's my son. I apologize. Okay. Trying to get done. Okay, let's get it. And let me twist this. Get it curled the way I want it. All right. Okay, I'm almost done, gang. Almost done. Now, what I'll probably do is I'll go in, y'all. I fixed that tie. It's not right. I want to go in and I want to add some stuff, but I've been on here long enough. Let me give you an idea of what it looks like. Right here. Here you go. Let me turn my camera up so that you can see. All right, right here. There you go. Really came out nice. All right, I want to thank everyone. I'm going to add some sparkles to it. What I'll do is I'll put it up on my site, and if you want to come back to this video, you can see it, and I'll show you what it looks like after I'm finished. So Creative Designs by JL. I'm JL, which is Johnny Lynn. I'd like to thank you for joining me here today, and take care. God bless and have a good day. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye-bye, y'all.